guys, and welcome back today. And today I am bringing you the sweatiest, the best, a team that will just win you games. It's got the strongest defense, and I've played with this team before. I've made this squad because I wanted to test. You know, I build teams to try and get me through division. I'm in Division 4, and it's just actually quite a tough division. And this team is so solid at the back, and I know it's 5 at the back and sweaty, but you get great attacking football with it. So this is the team. There you go. There's the team, and it is absolutely wonderful. I could not tell you how good this defense is. And not only the attack is brilliant as well, but the defense does so much work for this. So I play 5 at the back. I've never actually played 5 at the back before, but I cannot say how brilliant 5 at the back is. Howard in goal. He's a rock. You've got Kabul, who's got good pace, he's strong, he's tall, good work rate. Now, Vertonghen, he's quite expensive, I mean 6.7k, but he has good pace and defending and physical, and he's tall. I like the way his work rates work, because he's the person who makes that first tackle. Half the time he makes the tackle, and if he doesn't, you've got 2 other centre-backs or a full-backs sitting behind him. Next up, we've got Gonal, who's got the same foot as the wing, so that means he can cross well, and he's got high passing, good defending and pace. Same on the left side, really, again above 82 pace, and yeah, just you know, good. And, you know, he's got pace, he's got passing, defending, he's got everything, to be honest, Crescito. And they're both cheap, and they're both brilliant. Our 2 centre mids, I've kind of gone more defensive because I want to keep this team to stop people scoring goals against you. And if you concentrate when you're defending, which you have to on this game, this team delivers so much good results. We've got Witzel, who's tall, very strong, good across the board, all above 70s, and yeah, just an absolute rock. Then we've got my man Topal. He's probably one of my favourite CDMs in this game. Medium high work rate, 6'2", 70 pace, 80 defending, and 81 physical, and he's got the passing as well. Brilliant player, and they've got a decent long shot on him as well, which hopefully I'll score a few with. So I've only played like 1 game with this team, so these are the clips after I've done this recording. Musa at cam, he's basically a link, but he's still a beastly player. You know, he's got 93 pace, 81 dribbling, 74 shooting. He's just, you know, he's kind of your perfect striker in this game. He's absolutely rapid, and at cam he only costs you 3.3k because he's transferred down from striker. Then up front, we've got the sweatiest combo alive. We've got Dumbia, 93 pace, 82 shooting. Everyone knows how good he is, and I just hope to score some tons of goals with him. And then we've got Minike, who high-low work rates, 6'2". He's just got everything: pace, strength, dribbling, shooting, just everything, and he'll score you tons of goals. So this is the team. I've played a few games against mates with this team and won in divisions, so I know how good this team can be, and I hope to get some brilliant clips. So guys, overall a very beastly looking team, so hopefully I get some luscious goals and some good clips of defending as well. So let's go into these clips that I will get. So guys, and welcome to the clips of this team. As you can see in the bottom right, I'm doing a commentary over the footage because I feel that gives a more in-depth review and really shows how good this team was. It's 5-star everything: attack, midfield, defence includes goalkeeper. It was brilliant. As you can see, we came up against very difficult teams and we literally just ripped apart. I mean, it was unreal. It's just something about 5 at the back this year that's so perfect. I just like the idea of having a lot of defenders back. I feel it just really works in this game, you know, because the one thing people's having trouble with is defending. As you see, a nice free kick goes in from Dumbia. And yeah, 5 at the back. The 2 centre mids hold back as well. Witzel and I think his name is, I can't remember his name actually. He's like my favourite. Topal, there you go, Topal, the centre defensive mid for Fenerbahce, and he is just brilliant. So them two help out in defence, but the fact that you always have like 4 defenders back and then a midfielder is just brilliant. And yeah, it just really, that's how you win games in this FIFA. And I literally ripped apart in these 3 games I think I played, or maybe 5 games, maybe 6, I don't know, but still, you can see another hard team we came up against, and we were just ripping apart. So my best player is Howard. I struggle to find clips of him because you got to sit through hours of footage, but I promise you, there's something about Tim Howard in this game. He's got everything right about him. He's got diving, positioning seems pretty important as well. Like, he'll be always in the right position. He's good on one-on-ones. You know how you can run around the keeper. He doesn't allow them to run past him. Kabul, again, another defender. He was such a rock. Like, he's fast, he's tall, he's strong, you just don't get past him. He's just one of them defenders that are just absolute tank, and he's non-rare and very, very cheap. Yeah, and Emenike again. It was hard to pick out the strikers because they all scored lots of goals, but Emenike was just the most kind of prolific and the most clinical, so I just had to pick him because one of the attackers had to go in there. So yeah, they're my 3 best players, and as you see, just keeps going through. There was one game where I absolutely destroy, which I've left till the end because it was actually the last game I played as I score a sweaty goal. And yeah, I just want to comment on these clips really, because look, you can see just easy through balls and they're always running through, and it's a full-on counter-attacking team. And counter-attacks are really hard to defend in this game. I always come up against them, people trying to counter-attack me, and they're just impossible to defend. And as you can see, it's like 2 versus 2, defenders versus attackers, and them front 3, Musa, Emenike and Dumbia, just sit up top together and work together as a 3. The midfield kind of fill that gap, and then the 5 at the back just defend. And as you can see, Musa with an absolute strike there. Nice little scoop turn from him, and then opens up the space and just bollocks it into the corner. And that's the one thing I found with Musa. Musa maybe wasn't the most clinical in the box, but he was the most skillful, as you can see with that scoop turn, and he had the best dribbling. So he was kind of the more skillful playmaker. He played through quite a few balls, whereas Emenike and Dumbia were kind of the more finishing side of things. As you can see, another sweaty team. I mean, Zarate and Palacio, probably the 2 best non-res in the game. And we came up against them. And this is in Division 4, which I find is a really difficult division before I use this team. The first game I played in that division was with my last 4-3-3 team, and it was just getting wrecked. But as soon as I went in with this team, oh my, it was amazing. As you can see again, Emenike just blasting through and punishing the opponent. It's just, oh, it's just so good. Through balls, look, them front 3 again working together. Bit sweaty, but who cares? As long as it gets you goals, it gets you goals. And here you go, here's the last game. So again, this squad only costs you 25k, so I recommend you use it. What I'm going to do is cut off the commentary here. Just say the quote, use this team to win games. It concedes less goals and scores more. So basically, best team in FIFA. I'm going to leave you to the last clips, and thanks for watching.